All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I just got on the phone with PayPal, and PayPal is so incompetent. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I specifically asked for answers, and I got runarounds. So, once again, PayPal. I spoke to another one with my account. They see no fraudulent charges. They don't even see why my account was flagged in the first place. So, wait, everyone. Until they transferred me to the debit card department, right? So I can continue to use the card, right? But guess what? When I started talking to this woman, I immediately noticed, like, the way she was speaking to me is like, she knew what was going on, right? But she knew that what she said, but, wait, you hear the but, and that's when you guys got to say, there should not be but. Your card was working fine. Everything was working fine. Why there's a but? But the but is, everyone, the same merchants that I've been going to, like Target, the store, maybe Starbucks here and there, yeah, they will flag their account. So they will not, they may not, mind you, the transaction may not proceed because it may still flag it. Why are you flagging normal things that's been on my account for over 2 years? Mind you, I've been on PayPal for 9 years. Why would you flag something that you normally see all the time? This is why, no, this is PayPal every year, everyone. They did this last year and they did this the year before this. What they do is they want you to physically call to see if you're the real person that's making these transactions. They literally would not give you or send you a notification email in the mail, which they should do. If you're going to do a security maintenance check like this every 6 to 8 months, PayPal, you should, and you am obligated to send your consumers that are using your bank entity, and mind you, update that, hey, we may perform a security check, so if you cannot proceed with a transaction, you may want to physically call us about that transaction so we can fix anything that we can resolve. But no, you know what they're going to tell me? They don't have a system for that. They can send email to consumers. This happens every year, sometimes twice a year, sometimes once a year. PayPal does this. And I know some of you in the audience that use PayPal, like, yeah, PayPal does that. I woke up one morning, used my card, I couldn't use my card to buy breakfast. So I gave this woman a scenario, several scenarios. Whenever I was in Manhattan, right? I'm in New York. She's obviously not in the States either. Another person that's not living here in the States, I get a customer service that's not even in my own time zone. That's a big concern, PayPal. You're a California entity. You, mind you, St. Pablo, California. Dude, you're not far from St. Jose, where I used to hang out. I used to pass you all the time, PayPal. No. So this is my problem. Not only she was trying to talk down to me, again, another representative. See that? Why can I not get an American spoken, well, understanding individual? She tells me that, oh, yeah, ma'am, you told me the same person, what the same person told me last time. What are you not telling me that I don't know? And what she's not telling me, and what she didn't want to provide me, was a confirmation with, mind you, Resolution sent an email about this problem. She was supposed to provide me that email, and guess what? She denied me that email. I said, man, if you deny me that email, you just denied it. Mind you, you just violated your own terms of service and the policy that you're supposed to give me. And I told her, like, man, you want to see proof that you're supposed to provide me this email? Because I got it 2 years before this. Last year and the year before that. I told her this is not the first time PayPal has done this. So, and she knew I was right. She kept stuttering, then she's talking to another person. And I can hear everything she said. I said, man, you know I can hear what you're saying. That's rude and disrespectful. I'm not once to say anything rude. Now, I'm speaking on a professional matter. Now I'm going to flex my muscle. As an independent journalist, this is what the rights you're going to give me as an American. I have to, like, literally tell her my fucking FTC rights. Because PayPal, she just violated that. That's right, PayPal. She just did. See how much you don't know to PayPal? You think everyone, your consumers are stupid. Right? You think we don't know our rights? You don't think we know? I'm definitely writing a federal report against this. That was a horrible interaction on the phone. So, ladies and gentlemen, my paying tap doesn't work. So I can't go to Target and buy something and work. But it would work if I order it online, or let's say I order it good to go, or I order Starbucks online, or let's say I order some pizza online ahead of advance. Yeah, that's the only way it's gonna work. I can't not physically walk around, get on the bus and like, bing! No, I can't do that anymore right now. No, that sucks. That's what I was telling PayPal. Like, you put people in a situation that they did not see coming. You owe me transfer fees because I have to transfer the little money that I had left into another account so I could use it. I said, you owe me fees, and she knows that I was right. This is their problem. These ransom security, mind you, I've been going through this for a full day already. So yeah, PayPal is starting to piss me off again. All the time. Yeah, PayPal, please view my damn conversation. Because you're gonna be amazed how incompetent your second representative was, because she didn't even know where New York was on the. This is North America. Why will you ask me? Is that Pacific or East? What? That's what I told this representative. She was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." She apologized for it. No, you always apologize for your colleague's behavior, but you're not understanding. I need a supervisor. I need a superintendent. I don't need you. You're not a supervisor. And that is the problem with this, everyone. The reason why she didn't want to give me a report, the reason why she didn't want to give me a resolution center email, which they were supposed, PayPal, you were supposed to, and you know, PayPal, you know I'm right? You know I'm right? So just email me and Major, I'm going to make it. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm making a YouTube video now, live, because I was just on the phone. So I just wanted to say this, everyone. Like, PayPal, that was unacceptable. And I told them what's the problem. And they believed me. Imagine that was someone else. Got to hurry to the emergency room because their father is having to pay for the toll to get to the hospital. I can't pay for the PayPal, physically having you call them and nag them. And mind you, 3 times PayPal. And there was a transaction from the first call on that second call as a note. Huh? I'm sorry, but I thought I was. It sounds like I'm calling from a fucking call center from a United Kingdom. The British accents all over the place on these Hindu people. Excuse my friends, I'm not racist, but they were Hindu, speaking British. I'm speaking to someone from Sao Paulo, California, but no. I'm speaking to someone from the United Kingdom. This is why they're asking me that job, so I can answer American phone calls. But no, you won't give me that job. Because you know what? Because you don't want me to do the job right. You want me to literally poke the bear sometimes. Okay? You want me to... You want me to piss off the wrong customer and they rage. You like that? Oh, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, PayPal just did that. So now you know what PayPal is all about. And they're not going to fix my issue. And they, mind you, there was nothing wrong, everybody. Car was working fine yesterday. Went to Burlington. Pay my phone bill. Yesterday, paid my phone bill. Now they're saying they're flagging it because I paid my phone bill and I went to Burlington Co Factory. That's what they're going to say next. Are you going to flag my account for something that's not even over $100? Really? But here's another thing that I told the woman. So think about how ironic you guys flagged me for 39 cents for a banana this morning. Think about that, everybody. No. I want you to embrace that shit. Embrace the fact they fucking flagged my account for buying a fucking banana for 39 cents. Yeah, they flagged my account this morning twice for trying to buy a banana for 39 fucking cents at Target. PayPal, how fucking delusional you are, bro. Yeah, I don't care anymore about PayPal. They seem to be on some really dumb shit right now. Flagging my account for no fucking reason. giving me a hard time not to pay for stuff. Literally, a banana. Banana. A banana. You flag my account for a banana. You sound like a bananas. And don't trust this dude. Yeah, this guy's been lying his ass off. First he had baby, now he doesn't have a baby, now he's doing this. Yeah, this guy with the mohawk always coming and fucking, yeah, dude. You remember, you guys should remember him last year. We used to hang out here last year. You guys were like, yo, he's here every day. Now he has a different story. Yeah, he has a new story now. It's a new story. Trust me. You're gonna love it. He's in college now. That's his new story. So he needs money. Yeah, that's his new play. And then when the guy gave him $5, I was like, really? The guy gave him $5? And I looked at the guy, and I saw the guy's face. It was like, oh no, he didn't give him $5 because he believed him. He gave it because he saw sympathy. He was like, yeah, bless your soul. Please don't spend it on crack. But I don't think he's a cracker. I think he might be, I don't know. You never know. You'd be surprised. But man, PayPal, y'all, they're very incompetent. And mind you, she knew my intellectual was way better than hers. I even spoke to her on mind you, I asked her for a PayPal badge number. She was like, she had to ask the person next to her, are we allowed to provide? Yes, you are. You're allowed to provide me your PayPal employee representation ID number, just in case, mind you, you did not do your duty, so I can report you. And she was afraid. And the person on the other side was like, yeah, who is this person? They're afraid. She got afraid of me. Yes, PayPal, I know all your little tricks. I know every single trick that you try to pull out your sleeve towards customers. Oh, yeah, baby. This is why you got to read books, baby. Got to read, everybody. Got to pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to what you're doing sometimes. Damn, I'm still feeling sick. But as I said, everyone, PayPal, bravo! You get a one star for that performance. And I hope everyone in the audience agrees that PayPal sometimes does suck, and sometimes they do work. But PayPal, you know, this should not be happening at all. You flagging my account for saying things and for a banana. You flagged my account for a 39-cent banana. Oh, how shady that was. That's super shady. Shady! Yo, PayPal, you need to go to church. You people talking about me go to church? No, tell PayPal to go to fucking church. They flagged my account for 39 cents this morning. That's fucking shady. That's crazy. Unbelievable. Hey, let me flag your account for this goddamn banana, slicky. You want to slip? You want to slip? Woo! Banana flip. All right, let's go play around in the subway. Can't believe you flagged my account for 39 cents and then tell me my account may not work for other transactions that I've been using. So you basically locked me out my account. So basically, everyone, PayPal locked me out of my account. That's what they did. Fucking stupids. That's how stupid you are, PayPal. You just really told on yourself that I won't be able to go to Target to make my normal purchases. I won't be able to make any physical purchases either in any store. So you just locked me out of my account. So now I have to use it as an online card. Hey, no goons. But next week, the kids go back to school. You're going to see a lot of this. NYPD is prepared for that this year. Oh yeah, you watch. You're gonna see a whole different game change. Everyone's gonna be like, what? Oh yeah, try to hop next week. It's gonna be fun. Can't wait. Everyone's gonna see that large police presence. And if Trump gets his way, National Guard, hey, I applaud that. Let's bring the National Guard in here, because New York City needs cleaning up. Let's go. Clean this goddamn city up, Trump. That's the one thing I say, Trump, I will really vote for. Because this crime in the city gotta stop. Everyone needs to travel safely, get to their work, home, eat at home, have sex at home, whatever you do. Alright, no one's being silly in the subway right now. But PayPal, you gotta laugh at yourself. Hi, my name is PayPal. I flagged his account for 39 cents. Isn't that funny, bananas? Oh, my panda. Yo, it's making me laugh now. It's making me, oh, it's Quad. I see Quad. I see Quad. Quad skater right there. I don't know. I'm done with my meeting. So. Fucking done with my meeting. Alright, what should we do now, everyone? Alright. Well, I kind of want to look for those black kids that like to scam people. Yeah, I'm in high school, and we got a basketball team, and you know, we're raising money to go on the trip. Really? For the 4th, 5th year in a row, bro? You got so much facial hair, you look like you're about 35. But mind you, James Moore, that's his name, by the way. Yeah. James Moore, yeah. I know where he stays. I know where he goes now. He thinks no one knows where he is. He's trying to stay a good boy, because you know you screwed up. And Justin's over there. Saw him twice today. Dare not speak a word with me. I don't want to talk to that motherfucker. You want to beat on your girl? You pussy? Yeah, that's right, men. That's right, audience. Justin is a coward beating on girls. Girl fucking gave him a home. Mind you, he's a bum. She gave him a home, and he decided to abuse that home. Nigga, you don't got control. She should be beating you. You should be getting on your knees. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, you should be. She housed your ass. Fed you, gave you a nice place to take a shower, and she slept with your crusty dick. Ugh. That takes bravery from a woman to take a chance on a man like that and give him a chance. But no, he messed that up, bro. So I got respect for her. That she broke up and got rid of him. I'm glad that she's not with him. He knows everything I'm saying is true. Cause come on, dude. I was there. I responded to the 911 call. For domestic call. It was a domestic call. And mind you, we got it on YouTube. We were pre-recording that night. Like, oh yeah, my audience is going to, mind you, everyone that supported you, Justin, are going to look at you and say to you, like, you're a fucking hypocrite, bro. You were talking all this stuff like you don't get girls, you respect women. Mind you, he's fighting all these Polish Jews because they disrespected women. But you're doing the same thing. Doesn't make sense, bro. So yeah, he cannot say shit. He knows not to say anything. I clap you. Shut up. The only time he said something to me when I donate all that Chinese food 2 nights ago. I didn't know I was going to do that either. But you know what? The Chinese restaurant in Long Island City, you know, they blessed it, so you can't get mad. And I'm pretty sure it was good because you guys ate it. But I digress. But yeah, everyone. On the block, we are in Greenpoint. This is Greenpoint. Okay, this area, Greenpoint. Williamsburg is down the street over there, on the opposite side of the park. Yeah. So Bill said they made cancer service. Cancer service on what behalf, though? What behalf? Why they would cancel service? There's nothing suspicious. This is why, Bill, I talked to fraud. That's why I asked fraud first before I asked the debit department, because the debit department is not the fraud department. Because debit department still has to go to the fraud department to determine the services and see if I violated any terms of service or I misused my card. And mind you, I didn't use my card for any drugs or any criminal enterprise or anything like that. So that's out of the question. Because you can read that in the freaking policies. Yeah, I know their policies. That's why I know all their protocols. And this is why she asked the other representative, Bill, are we allowed to give our PayPal? Yes, if they ask for it, and that's why the person on the other side was like, who is this person? He knows a lot. I do know a lot. Like I said, it's not my first rodeo. Do your homework, and mind you, that education is, you feel that power of education. See, I need a bike like that, bright as fuck. Orange and bright. You cannot miss me. If you hit me, you're blind. That bike is so bright, bro. If you hit him, you definitely are blind. Seriously. You saw that? Crazy. But anyway, yeah, Bill, I know what you say. I gotta be careful what I say, but they can't attack my First Amendment. No, I did nothing in 2-day service. They don't want messing up my service. That's okay. I had to transfer the money that was left. But, 39 cents, Bill, for a banana? You're going to flatten my account for a fucking banana? A banana. Banana. That's, everyone should pick on this. PayPal flattened this guy account for a banana. Like, what? Wait, are they monkeys? Well, as well be monkeys, since you flagged my account for a banana. We gotta have fun with this spell, dog. We gotta have some jokes. We gotta have some humor. We gotta. Oh, you guys are doing on the wrong block. Cops love this corner. Okay, play stupid. Play stupid. Niggas just park right around this corner. They probably don't even see it. Stupid. Yeah, play stupid all you want. I want to see this. Watch. Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, Bill, we having fun. No. So here's the thing. My account is fully not blocked. See, I transfer the money. I can still get money, but I'm not going to physically use it. So whoever donates to my PayPal, I'm just going to transfer it over to my other account. But it's going to cost me a fee to do that. So it depends on how much it is also. So let's say it's about $80, should be about $1.37, maybe $1.42 to send the money. Yeah. So take it with a grain of salt, everyone. But yeah. I just think it's funny, but I also think it's stupid that PayPal, something out of nowhere, says, bam, nigga, I'm flagging your account, nigga. How about those apples? You messing with me too, PayPal? Come on, man. Bad enough this photographer in Texas don't want to pay me my money, and now you messing with me now? Come on. Oh, come on, man. It's like you. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Elon Musk you are part of Elon Musk bullshit. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, that's right, everyone. Elon Musk. You didn't know that? He loves his PayPal. He loves his friends at PayPal. Yeah. He loves his almighty PayPal. He's the man behind PayPal. And other fucking... Remember that war back in the day? X Transfer versus PayPal back in the day? And there's another entity back in the day. Remember that war on... Yeah, that was crazy war. But Eli won. This is Eli winning, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Now I'm trying to figure out. Mind you, I got a good to go tonight that I use with that same card PayPal, but online, like literally, Apple Pay. I can use it with Apple Pay. Yeah, isn't that stupid? But I can't physically use the card to tap. But I can use it to do an Apple Pay. Yeah, PayPal. Good job. Good job. Watch, they're gonna say, oh, this guy made a video about us, and we found out we fucked up, and we're not gonna mend to it. We're not gonna apologize. They're not gonna ever send me an email, which I never did the first 2 times. And they're not gonna send me an email this time because you know why? Like I said, when I asked for that resolution center email, she refused to send me an email to confirm that I was having these problems because they don't want you to know that this problem did exist. So that was my evidence. You see? That's why they didn't want to send it. And also, she didn't want to get docked. Okay, what I mean by docked is she has a bad performance with a consumer that, mind you, 9 years, everyone, with PayPal. 9 years with PayPal. 9 years with PayPal. Not one single fraud, no flagging. Maybe, mind you, but last 3 years, oh, this guy just, what the hell? You guys are just not going to follow traffic. What? Yo, these dudes are not follow. You see that? They're supposed to go around the curve, not through there. Oh, wow, man. They just said, see, people driving in New York. This is why you got to be careful. This is why I almost got hit the other day. And these guys show up right after. That is so funny. You guys just missed it, man. That would have been a nice little ticket. You're telling them like, oh, you got 2 in 1 bird, huh? Yeah, man. Both of these cars just went right through. Yeah. Yeah, that's a ticket, everybody. That's a violation. You're not supposed to do that. People walking do that. That's anyway, back to PayPal nonsense. But it's a nice day, isn't it? Look, beautiful clouds. I don't have any Maven filters on right now. So I'm letting the shutter speed do the audio. This is what happens when you use the shutter speed on audio. I noticed a few things. I noticed sometimes the image hicks up or stutters or there's a jet lag or lag. Yeah, that's why I use filters. But take it with a grain of salt. I'm using my Comic-Con audio this time. Once again, I have to say, last video I kind of liked it. You know, I got it right here, mounted onto my vest. Everyone's like, yeah. You see all my little gadgets. Even the cops are like, yo, dude, you just stacked out, bro. What's going on here? I was like, I'm ready for that war. Like, oh yeah, I want Trump to fucking send an National Guard in. I'm employed. Let me employ with them. Set some fucking ground rules. Fuck, DC needed it though. You guys don't understand. You haven't been living in Washington D.C. or you're not in the Maryland or D.C. area. If you don't know what the hell's going on, yo, things have been out of hand lately, and you know residents are actually fist bumping, like literally, like, yo, dude, thank you for saving my neighborhood. Yeah, National Guard. Literally getting love from the civilians. They even cleaning up the parks. Yeah, they even picking up the trash in the parks. They're making DC look good again. I'm like, yo, it's time to make that shit happen in New York City. I'm with it. If no one's with it in New York City, then you ain't a native. Half of you fake anyway. Let's be honest. Where are you from? Texas, Tennessee, Kansas City, Chicago, Michigan. Yep. Yeah, most of these people, half these people are not even from here, bro. But anyway, it's now gonna just have to wait for my food tonight. I want to buy something. I want to buy a snack, man, but I'm kind of hungry right now, though. Kind of want to wait until tonight, though. But then again, like I said, I need to start eating. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I got $5.67 in my bank account right now. Okay, I'm trying to stretch that $5.67. All right, I might need it for an emergency thing. You know what I'm saying, like a snack. I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to waste it. I might need it for maybe another. I don't know. maybe I do want to get something in the morning, like another banana. I don't know. Target and PayPal. Yeah, PayPal. I might want to get a banana. So I might want to save my last couple of dollars for a banana. I should get a dozen bananas just because of you, PayPal. Yeah, I'm gonna keep messing with this, man. But PayPal versus a banana. I'm gonna title this video PayPal versus a banana. Oh, I'm gonna do that right after this video. Guys, yeah, so please share this video. PayPal versus a fucking banana. Come on, I gotta have some fun with this, man. Even though I'm pissed off, I can't use the card. Even though I don't have any money on it anyway, it doesn't matter. But still, when I did have money on it, it wasn't cool. Oh, this guy here, he's a fucking weirdo, bro. This monstrosity of it. This guy is rude. This guy, wait, is there even an image on him? Yeah, this guy right here, everyone, he's rude. He's disrespectful. I told this man not to smoke cigarettes near me, man. I don't want it. He sits right next to me, like on the opposite side of my table at Lot Radio when I was actually trying to like do a video on Instagram. And like, yo, dude, that's so rude, man. Don't do that. Yeah, he'll try to purposely try to think he owns the place. You don't own it. Being rude, man. Don't smoke next to people, man, and just sit across to them acting like, yo, no. That's rude. You ask. Hey, do you mind I smoke here? Or do you mind you not smoke? People don't even ask that anymore. They just smoke right next to you. Ugh. Blow that shit in your fucking face. This is why we can't fucking live to see more than 80 years of age. It's that fucking cancer, secondhand cancer shit in the air, man. Everywhere you go, it's like stench of cigarette. This is why I was thinking about going back. So, this is why I like going to Brooklyn. So Brooklyn parks, you know, they don't have a lot of smokers in them, but there's one park, Hamilton Park. Oh, cigarette free, bro. Oh, you can smell the grass. That's why I was like, I normally don't smell grass in New York City, but what? Yeah, I'm smelling grass. Or when I go to Central Park, but out here you don't smell grass. You just smell dog shit, piss, hobos, more hobos, rats. You see the rat? You see the New York City rats now? You see the videos going viral? Rats are now opening doors. They know how to open doors now. Yeah, guys, I'm not kidding. This one rat literally opened the door to escape from a building and knew how to slide down the... No, it wasn't AI generated. No, it's actually a New York City post. Yeah, New Yorker, the New Yorker. If you go to their Instagram, the New Yorker, they posted the video. And everyone's a man like, yo, I see even weird shit with rats. I see rats teaming up. Whoa. Yeah, New York City. You literally transforming the rat to be a smart ass rat. That's your fault. Rats are fucking transforming. And next thing you know, we're gonna get a real life fucking Splinter, and then some real life Ninja Turtles. Keep this shit up. Oh man, see what I mean? Cigarettes, man. Terrible, man. Ugh. No fucking. Look at that, sets the freaking drive-in, bro. Why? It's a green light. Everyone's going. Everyone's going. See? Everyone's being aggressive, excessive. Why? Stupid. You got a date with Death? Let me know how that works out. Who's gonna be kissing who first? Because I know Death would always kiss first. So I don't think you're gonna make the move, man. I think Death is gonna make the move for you. You get it, everyone? You get it? Because that's what Death does. And this man is knocking on that door, like he's tipping. That's great. That's great. And I'm about to take the dump on your comment and get you out of here. Dump on that. See, it just took a dump in your face. So I'm currently taking a dump. That's how you come in someone's YouTube channel and introduce yourself as a shit boy. Wow, very good presentation. Hey, my name is Shit Boy. How you doing, sir? Like, what? Did you just say shit boy? Yes. Because why? I'm always taking a dump. That's what you name for now, bro. Call you Shit Boy. See? You see how you just got me started? Like Panda's like, oh, Panda picking on his audience. No, that wasn't an audience. That was an asshole being an asshole. You're supposed to say, hey, my name is colleague. I'm from, Colorado. Or my name is Hussein and I'm from Pakistan. Or, hey, my name is Adu and I'm from the UK. Or, my name is Susie and I'm from, Germany. And I love black guys. They got big dicks. Yeah, I'm saying that because someone said that to me last night. And she was not cute. She's like, I like cute black guys. Huh? He's like, you. I was like, me? He's like, yeah, you, veteran boy. Veteran boy. Yeah. Call me veteran boy because of the hat. Because it says veteran on it. And she's like, you look handsome. And I was like, where are you from? It sounds German. So I'm German. I was like, I like black guys. You're cute. I was like, no, ma'am. That's okay. Not trying to flirt on a fucking subway. Fucking crazy. This is why I gotta record shit now on the subway. Because crazy things happen. One guy takes a pump, literally takes a dump in the corner of the train. Oh. I don't think I'm allowed to show that. Because I'm definitely gonna get my video fucking flagged. And I'm definitely gonna get a copyright strike. But yeah, I recorded a guy taking a dump in the corner of the train. Mind you, during rush hour. Oh, it's epic. It's epic. I know someone's going to post it, but I don't want to be the first guy to do it. I'm not going to post it on YouTube. I could probably get away with it on Instagram, but I'm sure YouTube's going to say, no, that's indecent exposure. They're going to accuse me of doing this and doing that. They're going to flag my account. And then what happens next is that I won't be able to live stream or use my account for 7 days. So I don't want that to happen. Let me clear everybody. Got some boogers in my nose, man. I don't know. I don't want to go to Long Island City yet because my food is not ready. It won't be ready till 9:45 tonight. So unfortunately, yeah, I gotta wait tonight. Got me a fucking dope ass coat. Ooh, I cannot wait. Oh, but wait. But here's the thing. I am going to modify. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna add my patches. I'm gonna add my fucking Japanese patches. I'm gonna add my South Korean patch. I'm gonna put my Black America patch on it. I'm gonna put, you know. But I'm gonna actually fix the collar. I want the collar to stick up so it can block the wind in the winter, so it just bounces off. So like, and also, I want to look like an anime character. They're like, how do you get your collar to stay up like that? I'm gonna put something inside, like a metal, where I have to try to find something first and then cut it out. That's the thing, not metal, because I don't got money to get anything cut on metal. So I'm gonna have to probably do a thin line, like a thin pad of some plastic. I I'm not sure. I might get some UMHM material plastic. Yeah, they use that for rollerblades too, but like a very thin layer, you know. I want the collar to stick up so it'll be like, yeah. But anyway, guys, I still want my money from this guy though. Now I have to get a new wagon. That's another thing. New wagon. Gotta buy that new wagon. I need it before winter because I'm probably going to be using it a lot in the winter. And yeah, see, everyone's driving right through there. Like, no observation, bro. You know what? I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna stand there. I'm gonna see if they watch. Now I'm gonna stand here. 90th, 94. 94 is up the block. I'm gonna stand here. I wanna see people drive right through me. I wanna see. I wanna see. I wanna see. I wanna see if people are gonna continue to go forward. I'm like, really? Traffic violation. You're not supposed to be in this fucking circle. Because guess what? They're gonna put stuff here. But I wanna see everyone. Like I said, drivers are reckless. They're not paying attention. This is why I'm saying to you. There are a lot of people that literally took a falsified test in New York City in the past 2 to 3 years and got fake DMV. Yeah, they pay $1,500 to $2,000 to say they passed the test when they really didn't. So the NYPD has been cracking down on those people and trying to find those people. Because there are too many taxis out here that do not know how to drive. They don't know how to use signals. They don't know how to look for signal calls. They're not even looking for cyclists or bicyclists at all. No one. It's like they were only taught how to look straight ahead, not left and right and behind you. What's he doing? What are you doing, bro? You see that? He was about to do it. What the fuck is wrong with you people, bro? See what I mean? This is why I was have to stand here, everyone. He was literally about to drive through here. Oh my panda, we gotta record this now. See what I mean? People that do not know how to properly drive dude, I guarantee he's probably one of those people that do not have a proper driver license. And I should say 94. You should check that plate. You can take my video, you can snip it, you take a clip, run that plate. I don't care what you guys do, as long as you credit me on the fine and reward me, because yeah, it's a reward. If there's something in that vehicle that I'm not supposed to be in, oh yes, I get a reward. Yeah. So fair warning, everybody. There are a lot of people that should not be driving on these streets. And driving through here, come on, man. Let's see what happens again. I want to see someone come right towards me. I'm like, really? Really? Oh, you know we're going to have fun. Where you from? You got your license? Let me see that ID. Officer, run that plate, please. Trust me. It might be it might be a ghost plate. Oh, they got a ghost car? Oh, that's a good find for me. I get a fist bump. Anybody people like, thank you, boy. Thank you, my man, Panda. Like, fist bump. They're like, I hate you, Panda. Man, get out of jail. I'm gonna fuck you up. I know. Why do you say that shit? Come find me. I ain't not scared of you, motherfuckers. Come on, man. I beat up 3... Dude, I was fighting 3 dudes. Look at this dude. See? Look at this. Yeah, you're all on camera, too. Good job. Good job. Good job. Right, drive through here. Yeah, go ahead. Do it. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. You're all on camera. Dum-dums. See, this is why people get hit in New York City by cars every fucking year. This is why people complain about the driving in New York City. The nonsensical, they think they're entitled to just violate the traffic laws. This is why people are not safe. This is why I do what I do, everyone. Awareness. Because NYPD, someone in the city is watching my videos and then say, oh yeah, we need to do something about that. And watch, I guarantee you, within a week, someone's going to do something about this. You want to bet? Just come back in 3 days. I guarantee you, they'll have something here. I bet you money on that. Okay, just put money, 50 bucks. Pinky swear? Pinky swear. 50 bucks, watch. I bet you, 50 bucks. Alright? Game on. Watch. I give it 2 days. How about that? 2 to 3 days, guaranteed. Watch, they put something here. Actually, watch there be something here tomorrow morning. Actually, what's tomorrow? Thursday? Yep. Watch there be something here tomorrow early, mid-morning. Like mid-morning going to the afternoon. Watch. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. And then you guys owe me 50 bucks. You guys should just pay me now. Because you know I'm going to win. I know this city too well. So just you know, hit that PayPal, that Cash App, that Venmo. You know, just say, yeah, Panda, you win. They are going to put something there. Or they've been putting something here for a long time. And they keep changing it over time. They keep digging up the grounds all the time. Yeah, they just dug up this just to fix a simple fucking pipe. Which they should have done last year now. Everyone wants to drive through here, huh? Okay. All the cars are like looking at me now, like, yeah, you're driving towards me, man. Why? I'm in my right place where I'm supposed to be standing. If I was an officer in uniform, oh, you wouldn't dare do that shit, right? You fucking go right around. Yeah, see? Like I said, people try to cut corners. And they don't understand. Cutting corners cause consequences. Yo, you ever watch John Wick? I think you should start watching John Wick. For those that didn't watch John Wick. That's his one thing, consequences. Yep. Every time you deviate from the plan, there are consequences. Every time you want to do something the opposite, there are consequences. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, consequences. So now you know what New York City is about. People do what they want. People being disrespectful. People don't follow traffic laws. You might get hit by a car one morning. You'll be like, fuck, I was going to have sex with this girl tonight, and she was biting it, bro. And mind you, I didn't even go on a date yet. Damn, man, this city fucked up my juice. Imagine you're that guy. You're about to go on a date with the prettiest girl in the world. That's what you say. But, but I'm not going to hold you on that. But anyway, and you get hit by a car because someone wants to cut corners. Consequences. Someone else has to pay for those consequences. I think the cops love me standing out here doing this shit. Like, yeah, Panda, you do that because people just sound like, yo, they probably would say, hey, Panda, you should just be on our payroll. You know, want to be an informant? No, I don't want to be no fucking informant. Do I look like a criminal? Nah, I don't want to be no fucking informant. Be Agent Panda. Fucking informant. Make it sound like I was in prison for a couple times and I'm snitching on my own homies and shit. I want to be an informant. I dare an officer come up to me and say that. I'm like, because they won't. Most officers probably won't. Most detectives and most senior officers probably won't say that to me. Like, no, just join the force. But an amateur cop will like, yeah, you should be an informant. Like, I should smack your informant ass for even saying that. What's he doing? See, again. What are you guys doing, bro? What's that plate? LGN 5642. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you people think you can just drive to here? Drive through me. Drive through this lady and these other people. See? Like I said, everyone, this happens all the time. Reckless endangerment. You know, you could go to jail for manslaughter if you hit someone, by the way. Yeah, they can charge you with manslaughter if that person decides to kick the bucket because you made a mistake. Consequences. Like I said. Alright, I'm gonna retitle this video PayPal versus a fucking banana. Oh yeah, PayPal, I didn't forget about you, baby. Don't worry, I got you in my sweet spot. Oh yeah, I got all that love for you, PayPal. Just like you had love for me and getting me in a situation this morning for no reason for 39 cents for a fucking banana. I love it, PayPal. I freaking love it for a banana. I love it, bro. I love it. You guys should laugh about that for a banana. Yo, they blocked your account for a banana. Yo, YouTube. YouTube, you gotta laugh too. You gotta laugh at this as well. You know this is funny. Wait, they blocked your account for a banana? Are you serious? They wanted that potassium that bad? I guess they did. I don't know. Maybe. I have no idea. But it sounds like it should be animated. It sounds like it should be animated. And mind you, if anyone has animating expertise, please just let me know. This is my story. I'm the writer. I want to be the producer, and someone. I want to take all the credit because I'm gonna. If you want to collab on this, yo, it would be funny. PayPal versus a banana. One day, this man wakes up. I brush his teeth. Nothing wrong. I look at my PayPal account. Oh yeah, we're getting breakfast. Yeah, we get the keys. We walk outside. We go to the train. And we're like, oh, it's not working. Oh, you think it's just the MTA doing the dumb shit they normally do, right? But when you get to Long Island City, and then when you go inside to Target, you go right into the fruit section. And then you grab that banana, right? But when you get to the register's like, nah, bro. You gotta call your credit card company. The niggas got you flagged. For a banana? For a banana, bro. Go contact those bitches. That should be the anime. It should have different characters in it and voices. I feature voices. I want Samuel L. Jackson in that shit. I want Van Diesel because he got that. You know, I know most people don't like him, but you know what I'm saying. He could be the fall guy. He could be PayPal. Okay, cool. All right. Ooh, who else? What actress? We need an actress. We need to get the female because, mind you, I was on the phone, so we need to get some female actresses. All right. Ooh, what's that lady from FBI? We can get her. Yeah. What's her face? What's her name? Cynthia. Oh shit. Damn, she's hot. Yeah, we can definitely get her. She got the right voice. Dude, I got this all planned out, everybody. You guys, I got this all planned out in my head. I know who I want voiceovers. It'd be great. It would be great. You guys are probably saying, Pan, that you are fucking nuts. No, PayPal fucked me up this morning, bro. No banana. Couldn't get the banana. Not once, but twice. I went back and tried to get it again and still couldn't get it. Because they told me that everything was lifted and they lied. So like I said, I'm locked out of my account. There's nothing I can do. I can transfer money, I can get money, but I can't spend the money physically in person unless I do online transactions. That means I probably can't walk. I definitely probably can't go in this place because I definitely don't got no fucking money for that shit right now. But anyway, imagine if I did have money for the oyster bar. I'm gonna get me some oysters and some fries, right? Live it up for my birthday. Ooh, actually, I didn't do that yet. Kind of didn't celebrate my birthday dinner yet. Yeah, I still haven't had my birthday dinner yet. Huh. Anyway, I probably can't use it to go in there because they were like, oh, sir, your card says you gotta contact our card holder. Something's wrong with your account. That's embarrassing. your waiter comes back like, sir, your card is declined. Like, ooh, that makes me look bad, doesn't it? Yes, sir. Are you broke? Are you? Yeah. And mind you, I'm black too, so you know the suspicion is gonna kick in. You guys know what I'm talking about. That fucking racist suspicion. So you know I'm telling the truth. Like, oh yeah, Panda. Yeah, I know what they about to say. This nigga is literally trying to fucking dive and dash. Yo, lock that door. Lock that door. These Negroes can run. Lock the door. I got jokes all day, PayPal. I got jokes on you all day. And mind you, this is about you, PayPal. That's about you. Oh, you see that black dude in the Subaru? You know what he did for me my first year when I came back to New York City? Yeah, he knew I was different from everybody else, bro. He was like, yo, bro, I got you. You need something? I was like, yeah, some hot food, and you know, mine. He was like, what do you want? I was like, this might sound crazy, but that Korean store right here, he brought me the hot ramen. He was like, yeah, that's a good choice. That's shit. Go out this, yeah, I definitely take a hot ramen, and he got a hot ramen. So yeah, he hooked me up a couple of times, and now he sees me like way better than he's still not hanging out in this fucking park with fucking Justin and the bullshit. Yeah, so yeah, see, people know what I'm up to, and people been seeing me grow, and they know there's a struggle, there's a process here. You just can't get out of homelessness just like that unless you got fucking stacks. You don't got no stacks, you ain't getting out of homelessness. So let's just be real. And plus, if you ain't messing with some dime badass chick, or you ain't gay messing with some rich gay dude, you ain't getting out of homelessness either. So let's get that straight fine. Yeah. So I'm just saying, you know, it could be anyone. It could be any one of you. I don't know your sex preferences. I'm just giving you ideas. Yeah, you guys are busted, bro. You got your face on camera. Yeah. These guys keep missing it. See, every time cops come by, they miss the action. Because you guys know they're not supposed to be driving around the wrong way. That's how that woman got hit down the block. Yeah, driving the wrong way. That's how that bicyclist got hit in Long Island City by the bike trail. No one stopping. Yeah, got killed. Yeah, someone got killed. That's why they had to change that bike lane area. Yeah, people were speeding through there. People were going the wrong way. Yeah. Now there's a camera. Yeah, cyclists, there's a camera. So, these guys now driving through the park. Or they could be, like I said, they could be running around here trying to steal from people. Trying to, you know, with the masses and the cover up. We don't know who these guys are. We're about to find out right now. I think they're coming back this way too. But other than that, everybody, I'm gonna get out of here. I got 20% battery left on my phone. I hope the audio is better than, yeah, like I said, I want to use my Rode wireless, but I gotta find an Apple certified MF USB Type-C to Lightning cable that supports audio data transfer. That is what I'm looking for. It has to be MF, and it gotta be short. I don't want the long one. They have one. They're giving you a freaking 3 and 6 feet. Well, I'm like, why would I want 6 feet? I'm not in no studio. I'm on mobile. Doesn't make sense. Give us short cables. Oh, this sun is blasting now, huh? Alright, that's enough for this area. I don't know, let's go walk around. Let's go do something. Enough spying on traffic. I'm just proving to you guys. This city used to be, well, streets used to be shitty. I'm gonna be honest with you. Streets in New York City, shitty. But now we got something that sensitive example to follow traffic laws, but people don't want to do it. But PayPal, you don't even want to follow your own damn policies and just stop messing with my account. So yeah, PayPal. I think PayPal should be sponsored my video because it's hilarious how your representatives treating me like I'm dumb when I'm the one giving them the answers. I'm the one telling them what to do. I'm the one. Wow, everyone's gonna do it, huh? I will sit. Everyone, like I said, everyone. What a day, right? PayPal.